Also wonder what the notches on his chest mean. Like, it looked like in the little smidges of the cutscenes that I was skipping, that he had all 6 lit up. He currently has 2 lit up. Alright, so you can just go right down there now, which is nice. So, there's a bunch of guys around somewhere for, that have the keys of the thing. If they're mid-air battles, I'm probably gonna want my allies to have skells. That's not a fast travel point. That was a big spear being stabbed into the final boss, or stabbed in front of the final boss to help him be sealed away and stuff. I don't see any red over here. Could be because I was over here earlier. And stuff. I'm not fighting you, I don't think. I'm probably not getting everyone here. I want to get all the spears. Every person probably isn't as important. Just a little bit of dialogue about the area and how they're resolved to join you and stuff. I mean, how many people am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Well, Al probably doesn't count there. So 4. The enemy section. It doesn't actually say where these jerks are. Wait, no, that's the other one for where the jerks are. This is the one where it's like, find something nearby. Is what that one is. Wait, so what is the hint there? Yeah, it's a good game. It might not be a bad idea waiting for our Switch 2, because the performance on this console is honestly not great. Threat of enemy action detected. Automatic lockdown mode engaged. With threat of enemy action, does that mean that there's like a strong baddie around here that I would need to kill or something? What exactly does that mean? If there was like a tyrant, like a unique monster kind of thing there, now I can fast travel here, then I would think, okay, that's the one. But just like randos around here, I can't think that it would be any of them. I mean, maybe I can refer to that video as well. If they do go around getting the spears. Oh my goodness. So something around here. Maybe something that I have to kill. Maybe a thing I have to deactivate. I don't see any tyrants around here. So I'm not entirely sure what. There probably isn't an exact video on it unless that one video fits the bill. But maybe on like some game facts forum or something like that, maybe there's a thing. Threat of enemy so-and-so, so-and-so. What? Hey. I don't know if I'm going to be keeping the reward tickets that I get here if it does reload me to before this. But this is pretty meaty for something that it would just take away afterwards. Maybe it is a game where it's like you beat it, but like, will they go to another world then? Will Mira be restored and then I can continue playing stuff here? I'll find out soon enough anyway. There's no point asking these questions, I guess. I genuinely have no idea. Well, you're still alive because I guess I just got annihilated on my party. Be the explanation for that. I am genuinely so confused. There isn't anyone. Oh. I don't have to Google it. It's totally you. But like, yikes. That would explain it. You might not be a tyrant, but considering there's the massive The Claw hovering above it, I think that would realistically make sense as an explanation. I do honestly think. That was this one here. I think that would check out. So with a party of 4 skells, 1 level 50, 1 level 30, and 2 level 20s. We good? Maybe? Yeah, if only we could use the Ares Prime here. This has gotta be it. If only I could, like, land on it and then Blossom Dance it. Try landing on it. Yeah, I figured that's what would happen. Alright, well, get practiced up at Skell combat before the final boss here, I guess. Here. Range attack up. Range accuracy up. Let's see here. We're in the level 60s, as if our level here really matters compared to our Skell frames, so it might not matter all that much. Because yeah, there's no way I could reach you on the ground, right? Okay. I didn't quite get the soul voice in time. When targeted, inflict stagger. Stagger. Oh, someone else bound. Wow, the AI sucks at binding then, huh? Cockpit mode? Imagine. Never lucky. So we're targeting this device. Sure, let's target this device. My missiles targeted everything but the device that I wanted to target. And there's like multiple devices, but hey. I'm not being targeted right now, so I guess I'm not going to inflict stagger. Probably not doing enough damage right now to inflict it. I'm totally screwed. I mean, unless the skull breaks, I drop down and then, like, it comes closer or something. Well, I'm being targeted, so do that. I'll bind this time. I'll do it better than my allies. My allies actually do, like, some good damaging arts at this point. Sucks to suck. Okay, well, I mean... Okay, do these again. Dang it, I should have just done Phoenix in the first place. This is what I should have done. Okay, do that. Alright, well, we're losing skells here. We've just kind of tickled your health. Yeah, this seems to be a pretty good skell weapon because of the ability to do bind from us staggering you. Okay. Well, I can do it again. Or maybe not really. Okay, well. Range attack, range accuracy. Come on. Maybe I'm gonna have to buy another level 50 skell. Just be able to beat this thing. Because I don't know if there's the option to do this one on the ground. Whoops, I was trying to bind. Maybe I should get Doug. He has a skill that can heal skells. Could be one of my ground guys. Alright, well, I mean, okay, well. Yeah, I don't know about this. Is there anything nearby that looks like I can land on? That's probably a bit far. Probably. I could wreck you with my ground build, but my skills just can't quite do it, is the thing. So, I mean, yeah, down to just me. Okay, well, that's nice. I would bind. Is there even much point binding? Can my allies even do anything on the ground there? Do any shooting? They can do like some soul voices and stuff in the meantime. I mean, like... Okay, I mean... Okay, well... I mean, maybe Firestorm will somehow cheese this through? Or something or other? Okay, I mean... Sure. Even though there's probably not much point to doing this if there isn't allies to attack. My health isn't looking too bad. I'm not familiar enough with skill stuff in this game to know exactly how I'm getting it back. Oh, that's lucky. That's nice. Sure, do this. Whenever I get the chance. I'm pretty sure it's my main damage dealer. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll break the device in a sec here. This is what I'll do. Maybe Firestorm is going to actually put in some serious work here. This is what might just happen. Maybe. But yeah, under normal circumstances in a casual playthrough, I would have, like, tougher skells at this point. But, thus is life here. Thus is life. Ooh, I do get GP for this. So there is still definitely a point to doing it. I get a lot of GP for this. Alright. So I should still bind when I can. Man, this is going to be the longest battle I've done in this game in a long time. Especially considering my ground build just deletes things nowadays. Time for an actual long battle. And it's not even the final boss. Put those back on when I can. Okay. Be able to activate overdrive in a sec again here. Wait, it has to be you for this stupid spear. Do that. Dang it, I keep on mistiming the thing because I'm bad at video games. Sure. Is there as much perks of binding in overdrive like this? Is there a chance of it extending overdrive? I have a decent idea of ground overdrive. I don't know for the life of me how Skell overdrive works. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. If my friends built up their TP, could they pick up Liesel? Would they even try? Is she down there somewhere in a place where they can revive her? I guess they're focused on staying alive because they're kind of receiving some fire from this as well. Oh, look, I destroyed the device. Can I target more devices? Or something? Just because that's what I'm used to. That's what I'm comfortable with now. Yeah, let's target more devices, I guess. Sure. Sounds good to me. Get at my ranged attack and stuff. Here we go. Yeah, my health is almost full. I might just be able to do this. It's probably just gonna be long as hell. Is all it's gonna be. Guess what? We're doing it again. Okay, well, at least I inflicted blackout. Maybe I can't be doing them back to back. Maybe the game doesn't want you chaining things. It is possible. I don't know. Alright, well. Man, I'm sucking at these soul challenges, aren't I? There we go. Grenade out. Oh, you're doing big spins? Imagine this thing has a phase 2. Stop. Dang, I didn't do that. Oh, God. That looks like something I don't really particularly want to be in front of. Like, I know that dodging in these games isn't really much of a thing, but that looks kind of like something that I could dodge. God Wand. Are you getting new attacks? No, don't you dare topple me or stagger me or whatever the heck. Darn you. Come on. Get me up here. I thought these guys aggroed to me for a second. I was gonna panic. Please. Damn you, you broke some of my weapons! Can't bind here. Maybe I'm not doing this after all. Wait a second, I have the patches that I can use if worst comes to worst. I should have saved right before this. Wait, someone else is healing my Skell HP, it looks like there. I think when I was looking up stuff with Skells, like between sessions when I made the Undertow, I had found out that like Doug was the only one that could heal Skells, but I think that was like a forum page for like the original game. So did Nile Nail just heal my Skell there? It looked like she did a soul voice of like a green thingamabob and then I got some HP back afterwards. Here, I'll be able to activate overdrive after this. As long as I don't lose my Phoenix. That's what's most important here. Okay. I actually got the perfect that time, nice. Okay. But yeah, I don't know if those patches will patch up a Skell that's gone down. So just in case, if my Skell starts getting low, I will definitely consider using it. I will very, very strongly consider it. You're mine. Oh, look, someone's recruiting for an online mission. Maybe I should consider doing that. Maybe. Reviving, approach your allies, then press A, cost 3,000 TP. Yeah, why would I do that right now? Why would I do that? Okay, I'm getting better at these. It's definitely the case. Oh, you're targeting me again. Which means, do that. More GP. Maybe I pull this off. Genuinely scariest fight that I've had in Xenoblade Chronicles X in a while. Purely because it forces me to fight its Skells. And I never really put all that much into my skills. I just became OP on the ground is all. Oh, hell yeah. Sweet. Go ahead and do this first and foremost. No point inflicting stagger right now when I can't exactly bind while I'm in cockpit mode. There, this'll bring me to another overdrive. Still sucks that you broke some of my weapons. I'm gonna break another one of your devices. What do you think about that, huh? Dang, I didn't perfect that one. That's fine. Okay. Well, I didn't get the stagger that time. Okay. Hey, look, another device is down. Switch to the last device, break all of them. You don't get any devices. You don't have your device privileges, Betelgeuse Xern. I'm taking away your device privileges. Wow, that's lucky. Thank you, game. Alright, Phoenix again. It's 2:35 in the morning. I'm gonna be up later tonight than I was last night. This is ridiculous. Probably no stream tomorrow, technically today. Because I gotta be ready for that Nintendo Direct the following morning. Gotta see the stuff with the Switch 2. But I'll have beaten this game, all the main content of it, before the Switch 2 Direct. When they're like, yeah, the Switch 2 is coming out tomorrow. If you pick it up, you can actually play Xenoblade Chronicles X in like a playable state. Sweet. I think I am gonna do this. Look, everyone else is down now. It took a little while since this foe, I was gonna say boss, is usually targeting me. Watch it turn out this isn't even the thing to get the spear. Just like plot twist right at the end, and then I killed this guy for nothing. And it's a completely different foe that it was all based around. Okay. That will be kind of funny, but that would also be like incredibly sad. Would definitely be the case. Okay, do this. Look, my HP is back again and stuff. Okay. Do flames whenever I can. Live up to the name of this skull. Okay. And then, more binding. Can't wait for Switch 1 game captured from Switch 2 trailer. Yeah, that'll be great. But yeah. Apparently there's a 60 FPS patch in the code of this game. People have told me. So a lot of people estimate that that is meant to be with like the Switch 2. And then get even better treatment than Bloodborne did, where it's like you can actually play it in 60 FPS, whereas Bloodborne is forever locked at 30. Because Bloodborne fans just get shafted. Okay. Okay, it's fine. You didn't break any weapons this time, which is good. Get a bunch of GP here. I'm totally gonna do this with this level 50 skill. Man, I thought I would just get like a bit of a filler skill of like level 50 before I get a level 61 later. But I'm starting to be actually quite happy with my level 50 skill. And I'm noticing now with like the destroyed skill weapons, you can see directly how the left arm is missing, which is pretty cool. The way to play Bloodborne 60 FPS is via PS4 emulator. And I've heard that, like, apparently the PC community for, PC modding community for Bloodborne and stuff has made, like, great strides towards making Bloodborne stably playable at 60 FPS. Just in an unofficial manner. Okay. All your devices are gone. You get no more devices. Your device privilege is hereby revoked. It is gone. Man, I killed the final boss in, like, no time at all. Probably, like, 20-30 seconds. And yet, this random level 55 claw is taking forever. I'm glad that I can do it. I was a little bit worried about that, considering I've not really put much effort into skills in this playthrough. Wow, short overdrive that time. Sucks for me. Okay. Yeah, do some more of this. Meanwhile, my allies have just been dead for like the past forever. Man. But yeah. In this case, I'm very sure it will, considering like the bits of lag and stuff. Even if the 60 FPS thing is all a lie, even just diminishing like some of the lag spikes and having this run better would be great. Because this game runs like shit on this console, quite frankly. There's lag spikes constantly. This feels like I'm playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet if Pokemon Scarlet and Violet wasn't like the greatest eyesore ever. If that game was actually beautiful. But that's what it feels like performance-wise with this game. It honestly feels like Phoenix wherever I can. Because it's a long cooldown, and if I get cockpit time, then I get Phoenix back instantly after all. Okay. Almost there. So close. It's been a long time since I played the Wii U original, so I don't remember exactly. I don't remember the Wii U version lagging out the wazoo like this, but it's also been so long since I've played like the native Wii U version. Would have been 2018 would have been the last time that I might not remember clearly. I might not have paid as much attention to fine details like FPS or having it bother me all that much, so like I could be wrong, but my memory tells me yes, it's laggier than Wii U. With the threat eliminated, the error has now been resolved. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I got my arm back. Cool. I guess the appendages come back after combat. Are you kidding me? You're gonna come down here though, right? Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Whoops, I got a bit overexcited. I'm used to them going so fast. You gonna come over here close enough? I can do 0-0. Pew! That's a decent bit of damage, at least. Too bad you're not getting close enough for my melee attacks. Offensive stance isn't really going to help buff up 0-0. What? I'm far enough for... Oh, here we go. Pew! Let's get another one of those. Oops, wrong thing. Get up to full TP before the end, I guess. Here, look. At least this guy can fight on the ground, even if it's not at, like, my full strength, because you're not close enough for melee. Dang it, more guys? Can I get... Ooh. No. Please. Don't walk off the edge. I'm going to lose my mind if you walk off the edge. Hercules blow. Please. Just die. That is not just dying. Just die. Jeez. Okay, now activate the spear. Dang it. Okay, here we go. Ancient device. Get a little bit more lore. This is going to turn out to be nothing, and I did that for nothing. I don't even get anything for these later ones. Maybe it'll change the final boss in some way past the difficulty. I don't know. Like something special happens if I get all 6 spears. I hope so at this point, because my god. Man. Been streaming for coming up on 4 hours. It's 2:42 in the morning. I would have started streaming earlier if I wasn't doing, like, taekwondo into taking my dad to the airport. True combo. I do think I can stop you. I already did it once before.
Hey, Elma? The energy filling the cores has dropped. Not by much, but it's something. I think it's Void himself that's gotten weaker, and it's showing in his connection to the cores.
I see. It must be the effect of the spear. We need this to work. Let's activate the other one as well.
Maybe something will change story-wise if you don't get all the spears. Maybe. So the last one, the one where I needed to go kill guys, will it tell me the location of the guys I need to kill? If I, go interact with it or something? Anybody that I missed, like, right over here? Like, I'll see if there's anybody on the way, but if not, then, you know, sucks to suck for them. They're just gonna be stuck in what Tears of the Kingdom should have been. But they're gonna be stuck in here. There's a thing. Oh, I already took the thing. Yeah, so this one here. Tell me where I find them at least. Oh, I guess I can't interact with the wall or the thing. I mean, I know generally what they look like. But it's still rather annoying. But I meant to do deck, not bridge. That's what I meant to do. Oh, I guess bridge is what I meant to do. I don't know. Let's see here. Thank goodness for my insurance policy. Let's see here. So, here, I can just do, this. How about? Because I don't really have a particular place that I want to start from for this.